Hey, what's going on, folks? Klutch here, and welcome to, well, somewhere in Canada. That's really the name of the map. Somewhere in Canada. Oh man, we have been busy mining for the longest time. Well, not the longest time, but we've made a lot of cash mining up in northern Alberta, and it's time we come back down south. And I just wanted, you know what? We were gonna move things down south, start a new farm down here. We got lots of cash. And while we're setting things up, you know what? Let's jump up in the Ram here and go for a cruise. We're just pulling in right now. Oh man, just coming into town. We're getting close. Let's turn all this, fire this all on up. Noise. Ram is up and good. Let's go. So we just started moving down here. Like I said, I've got everything kind of set up now, folks. Some of you are going to be really happy, and I think some of you, well, some of you may be a little bit disappointed in us, but it is what it is. We don't have many options here. This is what we've got going on. So, well, I'll tell you about it here. But we're just pulling in. This here, folks, is the main dealership in the area, and well, it's a case dealership. So, you know what that means? We're going Team Red. Everything out here is going to be Team Red for the most part. Well, a lot of it is at least. Yeah, look at that. Tractor up on a stand. That's pretty cool. I like that. We're going to get this all set up with a lot of case equipment this time is what we're going to have down on this farm. It was the best deals in the area, folks. It is what it is. I do like my case tractors, though, so I am not complaining whatsoever. But I know some of you may be a bit disappointed. Oh, hey, Tim Hortons. Well, if you're disappointed, tell you what. I'll buy you the coffee, or maybe you want a Timbit? I can get you a Timbit. Let's pull on in. Yeah, you guys can have a Timbit. There you go. Anyways, let's get to work. I'm gonna drive down to the farm. I'll give you a quick tour around what we got today, and we'll maybe get started on some work. We'll see. Let's do this thing, guys. Pitter patter. Yep, I need a single cream. What do you guys want? You want a double double? I guess a double double, and just a 20 pack of Timbits, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. Yep, thanks. All right, folks, let's go. Calgary grain, nice. So not bad, eh? Good coffee. Wow, it's okay coffee. I'm a bit of a coffee snob sometimes. Anyways, so this new farm, like I said, all case equipment for the most part. Pretty well, all tractors at least for the most part are going to be Team Red today. Everything's already been purchased. We've got everything purchased over on the farm. We're going to be heading that way and taking a look around. Now, there is a small farm there built up. They've got a cattle operation. They had a pig operation. I don't know how far we're going to get. I don't know which way we're going to go with this. Should we do cattle? Should we do pigs? I don't know yet. It's both options are open to us. We've got endless possibilities. I don't know how many pig operations are in this neighborhood, but you know what? We definitely have our share of cattle. No traffic. That's an interesting road. Where are you going? Just into the weeds, eh? So our farm is just a little bit out of town. She ain't too far. Oh, she's tight there. But it's definitely a bit of a drive to get back and forth out of town. But you know what? It's okay. It's a nice countryside out here, so it's all good. We'll take a right here, I think. And I believe it should be just down towards those antennas that I saw off on the left there. That's where the farmland should be. It's, you know what? We came in the other direction last time, so I'm a little bit confused. I think those red barns might be us. Yeah, we're just in behind this subdivision right here. Yeah, just in the backside. A little bit of a subdivision out front. I wonder if this used to be part of their property, like this little subdivision with a little bit of a pond right here. I wonder if that was originally part of the farm and they just kind of sold that off into parcels. Huh, it'd be interesting. Anyways, here's our turn, and then all the way to the back, we've got the telephone lines that kind of, well, power lines, I guess, that run all the way back. And, well, here's the start of the farm, folks. We got a couple white sheds here right off the start. Just some storage up here is what we got going on. And as we move a little bit further deeper in, we're going to come into our first building. This is our cattle operation right here. Small little cattle barn. Or is it the pig? Oh, no, sorry. That's the pig. That's the pigsty. I thought this was cattle off the top of my head. Nah, this is definitely the pigsty right here. Fairly good-sized pigsty for, like, look at that. There is a ton of space back there for quite a few pigs. Man, we could definitely do pigs out here. Our silo system, fairly decent little silo system they've got built up on here. And then as we move in the back, that is the cattle operation. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. And it goes on. It's a fairly decent size. But by comparison, guys, the cattle operation, like this cattle pasture is about the same size as the pig pasture, isn't it? Oh, never mind. You know what? It goes down a little bit further. Yeah. Okay. I guess it goes down the hill, and you can actually see the highway we came in on. Look at that. The highway's right down there. and then a small town over on the far side there as well. Ah, nice. You know what? I didn't even know you could see town from here. One of the towns, at least. Now, as for the rest of the operation, of course, well, we've got a modest farmhouse. Yeah, you know what? We're not lapping in luxury over here, that's for sure, but it is what it is. It's all we need. It's just a nice little farmhouse. I wouldn't mind having something. Maybe at some time, we've got the cash from the mine. We're making so much money off that. But, I mean, we're right underneath power lines here. That's not exactly nice. That could be maybe Gertie's house at some point. We could just kind of head out from there. But we do have a couple outbuildings here. We got a couple outbuildings. Let me jump on out. We can show you inside here. Let's open this on up. There we go. We got, well, some horse equipment, of course, in here. Our planter, seeder. We got a plow. Oh, man. And, oh, yeah, tractors, of course. I forgot. The case tractors are all up here. Now, we got a 300 and, what is this, a 280? 240, 240. Yeah, 240 and a 300. No duals, nothing like that. We're fairly, you know what, fairly cost effective for the most part. But nice looking tractors. We come out the far side. We've got a grain bin. We've got an auger wagon there, that Kinsey auger wagon. The header for the combine, and of course, well, it's case as well. Not that that's a surprise right now, is it? And on the far side of the main building, we've got a couple more pieces of spraying equipment. We've got another planter. And then inside, you know what? Let me just open this right on up here. Is this one open too? How do I open this door? Okay, there you go. Of course, case combine. Of course, you know that was going to happen, right? Is that door not open? Why can't I open this door? There we go. It was stuck on something. There's a weird button there somehow. It didn't seem to want to get over top of it. There we go. We got a 9240. Yeah, we're going big. 9240. Yeah, that's nice. Nice looking combine. And then behind that, well, we got the small our Coon square baler. Perfect. That's a lot of equipment, folks. A lot of equipment. And yeah, nice looking farmyard. Look at that. Now, unfortunately for me, this has been a few years since anyone's done anything on this farm. We're really starting from scratch. In the grand scheme of things, everything is starting over here. I got to start by getting these fields all good. There's another field we have down over in the backside. I think it's just down right in front of the highway down there. We got to get down there. We've got to get over in the far side. And I think this here, right here, is the bigger field. I think this is our largest one. This one goes all the way up to that silo system, that co-op way down there. This one, we've got a till, we've got a lime, we've got to do everything. So, you know what? We might as well get to work on some of this stuff. Man, you know what? We're going to have to get the tractors out. Let's pull some red out of the barn. I might as well put the truck away, I guess, for now. We'll fit it right into the shop here. Now, like I said, we've got the two tractors, both kind of a medium size. I would love to get something that's a little bit bigger, but that's going to have to come with time. Let's be honest here. Cool. So I've got the 240, 300, and we've got the spreader over on the far side. Let's just get in there and do some tilling. That looks like this will work. There we go. We got the horse. I think it's the Joker T10, T8. I cannot remember the model number on this one. The 6 DT, is that right? Never mind. There you go. 8, 10. Yeah, it's not numbers. Oh man, I love the look of this door, but
2 hours later.
Holy, this takes a hot minute.
2,000 years later.
All right, almost there. Come on.
1 eternity later.
All right, there, it's done. Good. All right, so let's take the 300, go around, we'll connect up to that horse, and we'll get in the field, get some tilling done right off the chute here. Noise. Looks good. Up and around the corner and up and around the far side. Yeah, nice and open down this side. That's a good sized field, and she's nice and flat too. I'm going to start down below on the highway, and we'll start with that and see how that all turns out. Ooh, this is a little toit. Look at this. Do I get the clearance? Yeah, I got the clearance. Well, you know what? I was complaining earlier, guys, that we don't have the duals. But if I had duals on there, I wouldn't be able to get this in here. So that would, yeah, we'd have to change our plan of attack. All right, I'll hook this up and we'll get into the field. Yeah, it's a bit of a toit squeeze, that is for sure. Look at that. All right, well, maybe I've got to take back what I was saying. Maybe there was a plan after all that I didn't really see. Let's follow the power lines down below. We'll get down to our first field down here. And like I said, folks, this one here is ours as well. That's going to take us a little bit more time. This one here is a little bit smaller, and it's right along the highway there. But it's a little bit more off camber as well. Now, I think we could probably till some of this grass up as well. I have to go double check the property lines, find out how far down we can go, but that's definitely something we can consider. Let's drop this in, and away we go. Excellent. Yeah, I don't know what was down here beforehand, but it's been like this for years, so we got to clean this all up and get this all fixed up, folks. All right, up and around. And all the way back on down. Looks good. Is that going to go any further? I don't think it will. Nice. Oh, as long as I keep it straight. So this roadway right here, I don't even know we had this. There's access to the highway down here as well. It's it doesn't really go anywhere else. That's just to my farm. Interesting. Well, that'll be convenient for later on, but there's no real spots to turn around down here. As you can see, like, we got to come from, I guess that'd be the west going east is the only way we can get in here down in this section, guys. It's a one-way, of course, and there's not really any way to get across that median until you're like way up at that hillside over there, or even worse, like there's an overpass down there. It's quite a ways down, so we're quite a long ways away. Quite a long ways away from anything. Let's climb on up and go around. So folks, I think we'll call it there for today. We've wrapped up the start of this new map. Like I said, Somewhere Canada. This is done by DJ Modding. You guys can check him out on his Facebook page. I'll make sure there's a link down in the description for his page. You can go down, download it directly there, and while you're there, make sure you follow and like and subscribe, whatever you have to do. What do you do on Facebook? I don't even know anymore. But show him some love, because this is a fantastic map. I do like this one a lot. It's very nice. And of course, if you're looking for the Dodge Ram that we were driving earlier, the truck we've got running on several maps, you can check them out at Elk Mountain Ranch or Elk Mountain Modding. I'll make sure, once again, there's a link down in the description for them. Fantastic truck. Probably my favorite truck right now in Farm Sim. It's such a good truck. So good. And of course, last of all, I hope you guys don't forget to drop a like and subscribe here if you haven't already. Yeah, you know how it is, right? Anyways, guys, hope you have a fantastic day, whatever day it is for you right now, and we will catch you folks next time. From somewhere in Canada, this is Klutch. Over and out.